What happened was.
Hey friends, it's so nice to see you. It's today, the time is now. You are here and the weather is outside your window.
So nice to see you today. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Even if you're not, you can always just shake it off. Come on, we'll show you.
Good news. This is good news.
91-year-old Paul Grisham has received his lost wallet after 53 years. Grisham was serving as a meteorologist in Antarctica when he lost his wallet in 1968. And a thoughtful UK citizen has saved a distressed goldfish. The goldfish was suffering from a rare disorder which left it at the bottom of its tank. The thoughtful citizen built a tiny life jacket for the goldfish to wear to help it stay afloat. And Parisians have decided to remove nearly half of their 140,000 street parking spaces. The vacated spaces will be replaced with trees, children's playgrounds, and bicycle parking. Now that's good news. Good news.
What happened was.
Today's guest has had the coolest career. He hit the ground running as soon as he moved to New York, landing a dream role in Rock of Ages on Broadway. He then went on to star in The Addams Family on Broadway and the SpongeBob musical. He's had an incredible on-camera career as well, and is not just an actor, but has written and directed, including creating 2 TV series, Billy Green and The Indoor Boys. Here's Wesley Taylor.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
It's been a long time.
Like perhaps a decade.
I don't. Was that so?
I mean, sorta.
Kind of.
Where are you?
I am in Greensboro, North Carolina. I've been here since March of 2020.
What have you been doing on lockdown?
I was in the second week of rehearsal for Assassins off Broadway at Classic Stage. We got shut down. My fiance was starring in West Side Story on Broadway, and we just flew down here to where his parents live, thinking it would be 3 or 4 weeks. 7 months later, we got our own place here in North Carolina. The quality of life down here, it's nice and it's beautiful.
You went to school in North Carolina, right?
I did, yeah. We both actually went to North Carolina School of the Arts.
We met doing The Addams Family. We were dressing roommates. What a ride.
Wild ride. Like 2 years of my life. You and I shared a dressing room, went through a lot of life stuff during that time, I remember.
So much.
I think you and I really had to take care of each other for a bit.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Because it was a tumultuous time. A lot
It
of
was.
personal things that happened to us, but also the show was a lot of things. And
It was, yeah. Yeah.
I like to say that I got my PhD in show business from that experience.
But I was so impressed with just as an artist, you really hit the ground running, immediately launched into creating your own work, creating your own TV shows, the chutzpah of running around town and asking everyone in showbiz, like, hey, will you be in this show that I'm producing and made? I was at my station running an opera company from a computer,
Yeah.
and you were like at your station creating a TV show.
Totally,
And then we'd be like, oh, we have to go on stage.
and we were both so in our software, like our
Yeah.
headphones were on. We're like, oh God, we got to go down and do our job,
So I think you have a love story to tell us, yeah?
What happened was I had already spent about 8 years in New York, and I was feeling a little burnt out. So I said my goodbyes and I headed to LA. But before I made the move out west, took a road trip down the East Coast, made a stop at my alma mater in North Carolina, the School of the Arts. casually met my future husband, Isaac. While we totally hit it off, we're completely infatuated with each other. He still had a year of school. I assumed he would migrate to New York when that was over, and I was about to move across the country. We stayed in touch. Cut to he's graduating, very quickly books the lead of a Broadway show. I was slated to play Benjamin in The Graduate at Laguna Beach Playhouse opposite Melanie Griffith. 3 weeks after Isaac gets his Broadway offer, I got an offer to be Plankton and SpongeBob on Broadway. It just felt like kismet. Our theaters were going to be 3 blocks away from each other. We were rehearsing at the same time. We were opening a day away from each other. It was such a serendipitous time, falling in love at the same time, getting engaged. That job changed the course of my life.
What was it like walking away from The Graduate with Melanie Griffith?
It was a bummer. I really wanted to do it. I did chemistry sessions with Melanie, and she was a hoot.
I actually can't breathe from this story.
It was cool. It was exciting. To me, it was a no-brainer. You know, I also needed some money at the moment. It was yeah.
Well, and SpongeBob was a major success. All right, should we do our rapid fire questions?
Sure.
All right, first show you ever did.
In my life, I think it was called Pets, and it was like a first grade classroom situation where parents got to come, and I was Mr. Kimball, the star.
First show you ever produced.
I was 9, Beauty and the Beast in concert, more like a stage concert version in my backyard, the Ridgemore Theater.
Who'd you play?
I was Gaston,
Wait, what was the name of your backyard theater?
the Ridgemore Theater.
Yeah. Equity?
Yeah.
Equity House.
Well, you got eligibility.
Zodiac sign.
Leo.
Favorite work of art.
The first thing that pops in my head when you say favorite work of art is like the last thing that I was inspired by on television. So, you know, Veneno on HBO, Search Party, season 4.
Favorite food.
As a child, it was always buffalo wings. This is really embarrassing, but it's like my daily protein shake, which has a lot of goodies in it, and it's very yummy and filling.
Best vacation ever.
Isaac and I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks in 2019, and it was just out of this world.
Okay, your go-to 16 bar cut.
She's Got Away, Billy Joel.
Best sick day excuse.
No one usually argues with stomach issues, like digestive issues, bacterial sort of stuff. That always works.
You can have a weekend away with any composer, artist, writer, actor, anyone.
I would really like to hang out with Kate Blanchett. I want to watch her like a creature, and just study her like an animal in the zoo. That's not fair to her.
Backup dream job.
Writing, because I'm a writer as well.
Great writer.
And this year, obviously I miss acting terribly, but I haven't been able to perform in a year, and the writing has just become full-time. It's a daily situation, so I would be a full-time writer.
And you are right now.
And I am, so it's cheating, but
No, it's
maybe teaching too. I really enjoy teaching, but I know those are kind of related to the art.
No. Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't.
Okay, pitch me a new musical.
I want you to make a musical about Britney Spears.
You write it.
Yeah, maybe I will.
You can go to any planet.
Venus?
You can live in any time period.
As a gay guy, I don't want to be living in any time before this era.
You can spend a year living as another person. Who is it?
I would love to know what it's like to have gobs and gobs of money. I want to know if it would actually make me any happier, or if it would be just as much struggle in different capacities.
So what's the high note of your life? What's the low note of your life? Oh my god. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, is that good?
Show, yeah.
That's all for today's episode. Puppies and rainbows till we meet again. What do you think? Thank you. Oh, stinky.